Christ has no body but yours, no hands, no feet on earth but yours. Yours are the eyes with which he looks compassion on the world. Yours are the feet of which he walks to do good. Yours are the hands of which he blesses all the world. That's a quote from Saint Teresa of Alavera, Spain, and all very fitting for my guest, Damon Lamar Reed, a talented artist who started painting murals of missing Black women and girls from Chicago. You are about to see how he paints a path to purpose he wasn't expecting. I'm Claudia Parker. 5 Minutes of Faith starts now.
Hi, my name is Damon Lamar Reed. I'm an artist and an entrepreneur, and I'm on 5 Minutes of Faith with Claudia Parker. When I was like a freshman in high school, we started going to this church, and they had this youth church, and people were rapping. The message was like centered around youth, and it was fun, and that's when I would say kind of, I don't know if I say blossomed, but when everything started kind of coming together as to, being a man of faith. One day my mother, she had posted a post about my aunt who got murdered in 1982. And, it was just a news article. I was kind of looking it up, doing some research, just trying to find out more information about it because the killer was never found. Once I got all that information, and it just kind of, intrigued me, and I don't know, God just kept speaking to me, and, I couldn't really get off of that. Me and my wife were talking, and I was like, I think I want to do this, still searching for, I didn't have a name for it, but I think I want to start painting, missing women. And what I always say is sometimes you have a good idea, but other times you can have a God idea. And as a result of that, I did my first portrait. I posted it on Facebook. And then somebody tagged the family of Kiara Coles, which is the first portrait I did. Soon after, I met with the woman, Latoya Flowers, who's actually filming the documentary now. Maybe a couple months later, she ended up getting funding from Hulu to work on a documentary about the project. News stations started calling. The trajectory, and the path has just been going up and up and up. I ended up getting a grant with the city of Chicago to work on the project. When you are doing work and you know that it's of God, it's never going to be easy. Last year, one thing I often say, it was the biggest year of my life, but it was also the most challenging year of my life, because the same year I was getting all these opportunities, my wife got cancer the same year. We were in and out the hospital, and it was, I was trying to figure out, okay, how is all this really gonna work out? Am I gonna, do I have time to be with her? Do I have time to, I have to make money. I have to, take care of children. And yeah, you really honestly do have to keep, the faith. It comes a time where, you can read the Bible, but it's a time where you have to actually put those words into action, and you have to believe it, and you have to walk it out. It's more, this still searching project, I look at it as part of my legacy. Women are missing. It needs to be a voice. I often say I'm a voice for the voiceless. Because if it's nobody speaking up for them, I'm gonna do what's in my power to do it. And I believe that because of that, God has been, blessing me immensely, with that project. And, and I actually just thought about this since the pandemic hit, and since I did that first portrait, like I've had more business than, I could keep up with. just with mural jobs in general. So it kind of goes to show that, it's never about doing something for the money. And sometimes I go to schools and I tell students, I say, okay, well, what do you want? What you want to do, that's your career. But your purpose is what you're going to do for other people.